Hustleman family. Hope y'all got y'all notebook. Hope y'all got y'all pencil, because we finna get active. It's episode 2 of Freedom Friday. I just want to thank y'all for the support of my first video talking about investment. And I know I can get better each and every video. So comment down below what I can get better at. And I will see y'all comments and I will get better. Thank y'all. But let's go ahead and get to it. This video is called Risk and Rewards in the Market. And somebody texted me last week and asked me, where's the risk in the market? And I was really trying to find an answer. What is the risk? What is the bad term of the market? But it's not one. The risk is you not being in the market. The risk is that you don't know the information while you're in the market. Because if you don't know the information while you're in the market, you lose your money. You probably putting your money in a bad company that don't have free cash flow, that don't have a good dividend yield, that don't sell good products. That's the risk. It's no risk being in the market. If the market is down, there's buying opportunity. You know how many people that made millionaires inside a bear market? When a S&P 500, it's in the stock market. That's all the companies that's in the stock market. You get all the companies that is called the SPY. If you in Robinhood, it's on there. If you in E-Trade, it's on there. If you on Webull, it's on there. It's the SPY. It's all the companies all together. If the SPY is down, that means the market is down. But that's when you buy. That's when you go to these companies like Nvidia. That's when you go to Google. That's when you go to Palantir. That's when you go to Amazon. See if they got a discount. See if they went down like 10%, 20%. That's when you buy. Don't be scared of it. You buy when it's fear. And you sit back and let your money grow when everybody greedy. Because when everybody greedy, the stock market can go right back down. And I got stats here. I got stats on why you should be in the stock market. Why it's 10 years of stats right here that the stock market been down 2 times since 2000. Since 2006, 2026, 2002 down. 2 years, and I'll show you. 2016, the stock market was up 11.96%. 2017, it was up 21.83%. 2018, 4.38%. 2019, 31.49%. 2020, 18.40%. 2021, 28.71%. 2022, negative 18.11%. 2023, 26.29%. 2024, 25.02%, and 2025, 17.88%. I'm gonna go back. 2018, it wasn't positive; it was negative. It was negative 4.38%. Why I say that? Because the average that SPY can go is 9%. That's the average over history of time. You're gonna get a 9% return on your money. As if you were going to the best annual. I got stats on that as well. You're going to percentage yield in a bank is 4.5% to 5%. That's the best you can get. And on here, on positive, when it was positive, we never had 5% gain over the last 10%. Over the last 10 years, we had double digits. So why are you putting your money into the bank when you get 4% and 5%, and you have to be on a high yield saving account? You have to have a high yield saving account. You have to have 1 year CDs that you can't even touch your money. But in the stock market, you can touch your money. You can make that 10% and get your money out right then. You can make 1% and get your money out. You in control of it. Don't let another man have control of your money. There's a little stats here so y'all can see that the stock market is doubling. It's doubling. It will double your money while the bank is not doubling your money. They making all the money and giving you a little percent of it. And you're not getting all your money. You have all your money in a bank. I guarantee you can't go to the bank and get all your money out because they don't have it. So you put your money in, they loan it to somebody else. And they get interest on somebody. And the other person that they got the loan, they paying interest. And guess what? You're not getting that interest. You just getting your regular money. And you're not getting all at once. You're getting it time after time. Do your research. I'm big on facts. I'm big on research. That's what I will do. I will research the work. I don't just get on here and just talk. I research it and I talk to you about it because it's true. Because I did it before. Because I'm doing it right now. And so, there's that. That's why, and the rewards on being in the stock market is your money is doubling. That you got ownership. Bitch, that you making money in your sleep. I know it, man, I be feeling so good when I wake up in the morning, I just go straight to investments. Just seeing my money just growing. Like, it's life changing. I never thought I can be able to do that. I never thought it was true to wake up, your money is piling up. And you can see it each and every second. Because I was so messed up. I was wired to the system on working for a company. Waiting for my next check. Going check for check. Now it's shift. I'm making my money work double. I'm not working no overtime. I can if I want to. And that overtime money gonna go straight to the stock market. So I can create freedom. But my money always working double. I'm always make my money work double. That's the best feeling you can have. Making your money work double. So next, I'll be talking about the 2 stocks that I own. First stock, I told y'all in the first episode, if y'all watched it, it's called Kinross Gold. Last time that I was on episode 1, I had I believe I had 5 shares. Now I got 10 shares. As you can see that I'm up $32 total and 16 cents. That's my total return. As you can see today, I made $7.16. In my total return, the percentage that I'm up is 9.5%. I'm up 9.5%. My money grew 9.5% of the money that I have owning of that stock. I got 10 shares of it. I told y'all about that last 2 weeks ago. That could have been a stock that you could have been in. But we're missing out. We're missing out because we don't know how to invest. The information is here. You got to start somewhere. The next stock I'll be telling you about is Palantir. And I'm going to break Palantir down because I already talked to you about Kinross Gold if you watched the episode 1. If you haven't, go watch it. Palantir. I made $14.07 today. 1.7% of my money. Of what I own in that stock. No, that's my average. My total average is $14.07. I'm up 1.7% total of my money. And today I made $11.64. I'm up 1.76%. If you add Kinross Gold and Palantir together, I'm up 10% of my money. And I told you the SP 500, the average is 9% every year, just a year. We just in February. I'm up 10%. I'm beating the SP 500. I'm beating the SPY. I'm beating it. Glory to God. I'm beating it. And it's easy to beat it. Find good companies that's on sale and buy it. Keep on buying. If it's $20 every week, buy $20 of the stock. If it's if you have $50 every week, if you got $10 every week, but that's what I'm saying. We can't get rich quick, and that's why I had trouble with. That's why I was losing some of my money, because I was trying to get rich quick. I had a great system, I had a great scheme, but I was so greedy when I was seeing my money grow and the options. I kept on going with it. I ain't have a system. But once I started reading my Bible, God said, little by little, it's righteousness. You can't get rich quick. Everybody had to grow on what they're gonna become. Everybody was at zero at one point. You just can't turn 0 to 1,000. You can't do that. It take practice. And one day you did it, but you had practice of doing them things. You did it each and every day. You did it for 2 years. Yes, you're going to get a return out of. It's not out of nowhere. You was preparing for it. You was in position for it. You was in position for it. That's what I want y'all to see. Forget a 4.5% and a 5% return in the bank. And y'all not a bad person. Y'all just don't know information. Now y'all know the information. Go get that 9% return. Even better. That's just the average. You can get up 50% in return if you just own great companies. And I'm going to tell you why that I got in politics. I already broke it down why I got in Kim Ross Gold. Go watch episode 1 of Freedom Friday and go get free. So why I bought Palantir? Why I bought Palantir? Let me go to it. It's free game, y'all. I'm getting y'all free game. I ain't charging nobody nothing, but sooner or later I will. Because it's great value. But I'm going to give it to y'all free so y'all can build y'all wealth with me as well. So the reason why I got in Palantir, because they had a pullback. They had a major pullback. Like a 40% pullback from the most high. That's when you want to buy the stock. That's when you want to buy the dip. And so many people like Michael Berry talking about Palantir is a loser. The stock market, the stock ran up so much, like 200%, 197%, somewhere, some percent in there. It's one of the two. But it ran up so much. And the stock market ready for it to come down so new investors like us can get inside the game. It was at $207. I got in at $133. I'm in it. I bought the dip. You got to buy good companies when they on a discount. Just like when y'all go to the store, Walmart and Dollar General, y'all see good items on discount, y'all get them. Treat that in the stock market. When you see good companies, get them on a discount. That's when you make your money. And everybody talking fearful in the market, talking about, oh, it's a bad company. I want it to go lower. I want to keep on going lower. I think I can get it at 100. No, get it now. You see it fell 40%. When it run back up to 200%, you were like, dang, I missed the play. No, get it inside right now. Get it right now. I'm in it right now, $133. It's still at 135, 136, if I'm not mistaken. It's still in that range. You still got time. You're not losing time. It's still time. And the other reason why, because they in a game. They in the military, they in defense, and they in AI industry. And something about that, war gonna always, some type of war gonna happen. So that stock gonna pop no matter what. AI industry, that's where it's booming right now. That's where the growth is at. That's why the stock is at 133. That's why it hit 207, because AI military. to get down so the new investor can go in so we can buy. Why is it a good company? Because they have no competitors. Nobody doing what they doing. So they get all the market share. They get all the money. And guess what? As you invest in that company, we get the money. We're not dividing with nobody. That company not dividing market share with nobody. So get it. And they got strong growth. It's growing, y'all. It's just at 133. I'm telling you, this stock can go to 300. This stock can go to 500. But it takes time. You just got to be in it. The RIC. Yeah, go watch the videos. I broke it down to you what RIC is. It's a return on investment capital. It's at 120%. 120%. While the WACC is at 15%. You know how much profit they making? I'm going to get to it. I'm going to show you 5-year revenue year over year. 2021, they made $1.5 billion. 2022, they made $1.9 billion. You see these numbers continue to go up. 2023, they made $2.2 billion. 2024, they made $2.8 billion. 2025, they made $3.8 billion. They made $1 billion year over year from 2024 to 2025. 2024, they made $2.8 billion. 2025, they made $3.8 billion. That's $1 billion more in revenue. It's $1 billion more. This is a strong company. Year over year, they made $4.4 billion. This is a 56% increase in 2025 than 2024. 50%, 56% increase. They're making money. They profiting. And how they profiting? Their net worth is $313 billion. They got some money. I want some of that money. That's why I'm in it. That's why I'm in the company. And also, I got 5.9 shares of Palantir. And I'm continuing to get more. And I'm going to show you the blueprint how I buy companies. How do I buy them? I'm going to show you. Free cash flow of Palantir is $2.1 billion. Free cash flow, $2.1 billion. How I told you about Ken Ross Gold, they had $2.2 billion in free cash flow. You see how much money I'm up? I'm up almost 10% in that stock because they free cash flow. Everybody love free cash flow. You got free cash flow, you can do a lot of things with that money. You can buy the stock. You can buy back on your own company to make the stock go higher. And you can still gonna get more money. You can do a dividend yield to give to give the people that invest in your company more money so they can stay. Invest in other business to make your other business more money. $2.1 billion. That's what we love to see. I love the free cash flow. I love the free cash flow. Dividend yield. They ain't got no dividend yield. But why they ain't got a dividend yield? They making so much money. You getting so much return. The RIC is at 120%. You don't need no dividend yield. With this stock, you don't need it. You just getting all your money's worth with the RIC on return on investment capital. Was you willing to pay $1 for on this earnings return? This is what investors willing to pay for it. That's the PE ratio. And the PE ratio is 211. Is it 211? And I broke it down last episode on the PE ratio. If you're looking at the PE ratio, it's saying that the company, if it got a high PE ratio, the company got a potential growth that is growing, that the share price gonna grow. But on the other side, it have that it will get rejected if it's high. You know why? Because you got to do your research. I did my research. 211 sound right. you doing 120% on RSC that people getting paid back on being in your company, your PE ratio deserves to be that. You doubling your money, 56 return year over year, PE ratio, you deserve that. So that's why I'm in politics. And I'm steady getting more of that company. It's down right now. It's down 27% year to date. It's still down. It's not even positive. And I'm making money and it's positive. That's what I'm saying. Buy when a dip come. I'm up on it, but the year to date is negative. I bought it at the right time. Do your research and buy it at the right time. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. So I'm going to give y'all the blueprint. It's called the Hustleman system. First millionaire. Be the first millionaire in your family. I'm on my way to be the first millionaire in my family. And I guarantee that. All glory to God. I'm going to thank God early. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. The stock market made so much millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. You think I ain't going to get a million, at least a million? Yes, I'm going to go get that for me and my family. The Hustleman system. First, you want to build up $2,000 in your buy and hold. That's ownership. You want to go straight to the option to gain money. That's why I messed up that. That's why I was losing my money. I went straight to the options. Didn't know where to put my money what I made from the option. I didn't know where to put it at. I just kept on doing options. And guess what? I was so greedy and I just wanted my money to grow each and every day. That's why I was messing up at. And that's why I built this system. If you want your money to grow each and every day, just have money buying shares. It's going to go up. You in the market. I just wanted to be in the market. That's what I wanted. That's why I was just doing so many option plays that there probably wasn't good option plays for me that lost money. I just wanted to be in it. There was a bad habit of me. But I figured that out to give y'all the information so y'all won't be on that habit. So if you need, that's why I say $2,000 buying hold, buying shares. At least have $2,000. Oh, Timmy, I ain't got two. Oh, Hustleman, I ain't got $200. I ain't got 2,000. I only got 100. I get paid this much. Okay, put $50 up each and every week. Don't pay your bill first. Pay yourself first. When I get paid, I don't go in there and pay my bills. See what I got to pay. I go there and put my money to investment. Then I pay my bills. Because once I pay my bills, then I have a mindset, dang, I can't put this much in the market. I got to do this. I got to do that. No, start having that mindset. Well, soon as you get paid, put some of your money inside the stock market. Put some of it. At least $50, at least $20, at least $5. You pay yourself. Then you go back and see how much you got, then pay your bills. You already spending your money on nothing. You already going to the bank and putting it in the bank. Why not go to the stock market and see your money grow? So at least $50 every week. $50 to buy your freedom. Y'all got, it's just a poverty mindset as if you thinking, man, it costs this much. It costs this much to invest. It costs this much time. Did you ever think what it costs not to be an investment? What it costs your family? What it costs you waking up each and every day, clocking it while your wife and your kids at home, missing time. And I'm saying that because this is me. That's why I'm invested. I know my wife missed me. I know my kids miss me. That's why I'm investing. So I can be home and making money at home so I can show them the system. So we all be at home investing. So we can all be at home making our money work for it. So we can all be at home with ownership. Enough of that. Each company I buy, at least I have to have 10 shares. That's why you see 10 shares in gold that I own. Then I went to Palantir. I got 5.9. I'm not moving from Palantir till I get 10 shares. I focus on one company and one company at all times. I can't. It's just me. You can do what will work best for you. This is the Hustleman system. The first millionaire. How I'm gonna get it. How I'm gonna get the first million in my family. I gotta focus on one company. 10 shares at a time. 10 shares of Palantir. Then I'm gonna go to another company, and get 10 shares of that. Then I'm gonna move on. I'm focused on one company right now. That's the hustle way. Number 3, I hope y'all writing down. I hope y'all got y'all pencil and y'all paper and writing this down. This one of these days, it's gonna cost to get this information. I'm getting it free to y'all. Number 3, buy great companies that lead their industry. Example: do not go buy AT&T when AT&T don't lead their industry. Apple lead the industry. Go buy freaking AMD when NVIDIA is leading the industry. Don't go buy another what you think of Amazon gonna be. This the next Amazon. Go buy Amazon. That's the leader. Don't go buy Snapchat, a media company, when Meta is the leader. That's what I mean by that. Buy the leaders. Buy the leaders. Number 5, the RC had to be higher than the WACC. You want return on investment capital better than the WACC. And that's how I do, and that's the way to gain wealth. That's how I pick my companies out. And once I pick them out, this how I just break it down. Right, get your pencil and pad. That's how I buy my company. Those the system what I do. That's how I buy my companies. First, why would I buy this company? Why would you buy this company? What's the reason for it? Second, why the company is good? Why is it a good company? Why is it leading in its industry? Where's RIC? Where's getting a return on investment capital? You at least want that over 15%. You want it over the WACC. 4, where's the WACC? 5, what's his 5-year revenue year over year? 6, revenue year over year. What it's making year over year. What it made last year. 7, they net worth. What's their net worth? How much money they worth overall? Number 8 is their cash flow. How much cash flow? Is y'all in debt? I'm not putting my money into a stock that's in debt. I want free cash flow. That's how I know y'all making money. That's how I know investors are happy. I'm happy. 9, dividend yield. I'm getting paid every quarter on being in this stock. 10, who they competitors? You got to find out their competitors, because the stock that you're looking at and you want to buy, they probably got a good competitor, and you go own that company because they the leader. 11, what's their PE ratio? What's their PE ratio? And I broke that down on my last episode, and I'll break it a little bit down. It's what as us as investors are willing to pay for the dollars of their earnings. So I broke down to y'all the risk and rewards of the stock market. I broke down the 2 companies that I own, and I gave y'all the blueprint of the Hustleman system, first millionaire. And I hope y'all I hope y'all really taking this information and applying it. Because I am. I'm going to continue to learn. I don't know everything. I'm still new. I still want to learn. I just bought me a book yesterday about being an investor. How to look at market structure. How to look at demand and supply. I'm learning. So when I learn, I'm going to teach y'all. I hope y'all take this information and share it to your friends. Share it to your family members. Because they probably want to grow their money while they sleep. They just don't know the information. Just like I didn't know the information 3 years ago. Now I do. I just want to share it to y'all. I just want to share it to my family. I just want to share it to the black community. I want to share it to all the communities. The poor community. The poverty mindset. So we can go to the next level. So we can shoot off like a rocket. So I'm going to leave it there, y'all. And I'll see y'all next Friday. Welcome to Freedom Friday. Peace out.